Well, good morning, folks. It is Tuesday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 11 of our F1 Manager 22 career mode with Team Alpine. And it is time for my home Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix. To be fair, it is the team's home Grand Prix as well. They are based in Enstone, but unfortunately they're French, so technically it's also not their home Grand Prix. So technically it is, but technically it isn't. Anyway, Oscar Piastri. I think we're going to keep him for next season. Maybe for a few seasons, actually, because I see Piastri as a long-term investment. Whether we keep Alonso or not, I don't know. Ocon we've got to keep, because Ocon. Anyway, Constructors, Ferrari lead the way, followed by Red Bull, Mercedes, Alpine hold it down in P4, then Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, McLaren, Haas, Aston Martin and Williams, both of who are still yet to score. Got a nice cushion over Alfa Romeo, so hopefully P4 is practically locked. I would say Drivers' Championship, Charles Leclerc, he leads the way by 26 points from Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Fernando up to P7, Bottas down to P8. And then Esteban, Ocon and Pierre Gasly, your top 10. Maybe Pierre Gasly would be a good idea. I don't know. Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon in the French team. That would be a good idea. Anyway, we'll go take practice, and we'll see you all for qualifying around Silverstone. Right.
Radio on track.
Q1. So, welcome to Silverstone, folks. Looking resplendent in the British summertime. At least it's not raining. If it was raining, then we know it will be Silverstone, wouldn't it? Because, you know, British weather and all that. Oh, the ever-reliable British weather. I'm going to add the rest of this Dr. Pepper to my Vimto. And get the ultimate in sugar high. It wasn't all that much, but... it was enough. For those wondering, today's the day I still recorded the stuff a couple of weeks ago. That's how far in advance I do these little clips. As soon as I've done all these little clips, I've got to get to the preparation for last week's.
Sounds like someone.
Oh, hello, Sonoda's locked up. Hold my beer there. Is this going to be Sonoda into Village?
Well,
yep, Sonoda. Well, no, yeah, no, that's the Village. Because that one, the next one's the Loop.
The team are really disappointed with that.
Then again, Sonoda, you would have thought you'd have expected that by now, wouldn't you? We won't be taking Sonoda, that's for sure. So, wow, Ocon's actually fast. Oh, Gasly's spun out. It's going to be into the Vale chicane, yep. It's going to be Vale up. There you go.
There it is. That's where they
Gasly, when he's trying to demonstrate he would be a good fit for this team, replacing Alonso. Although I don't think I want to. I want to give Alonso a couple of seasons, definitely. I think he still has a lot to offer F1, does Fernando Alonso. Even at 40 years old. That's what I think. I think Schumacher carried on until he was about 45 when he came back to Mercedes. So where are we at the moment? We are P5 and P7. I would say that's safe. Because the usual suspects, apart from Tsunoda, are in the bottom 4. So it's just a case of, is it going to be Albon or is it going to be Vettel?
Comments when you're plugged back in.
And I just think Gasly's actually in the drop zone as well. But we're through. P6 and P7. Love to see it. Ocon faster than Alonso. Didn't expect that. But we've lost Mick Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel, Alex Albon, Lance Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. Schumacher, man. What the hell? Okay, time for Q2. And I would say this could go well for us too. I'm hoping so. We'll do the strategy we always do in Q2. We'll use the set we used for Q1 and we'll see where we go from there. And then put on the faster set at the end of Q2 so we can really guarantee ourselves being in the show, so to speak. So, off goes Frankie. And off goes Esteban. Frankie and Esteban. That almost sounds like it could be some sort of weird ice cream, doesn't it? Frankie and Esteban. Frankie and Esteban. You love to see it. Let's see if Ocon can maintain the fact that he was faster than Alonso. Alonso caught Magnussen there. And yeah, Ocon faster than Alonso again, but this time by 4/10. That's interesting. Does Ocon have Alonso's number around this circuit then? That's interesting, that is. So we've got five minutes to go. Let's stick the new set on car number 31, and then stick the new set on car number 14. I think I do want to keep Alonso, because this also, if you think about it, right, they're both repping a number that's close to me. If you overlap the ones, so in other words, you do Esteban's number first and Alonso first, you get 3:14. Because Ocon's is 31 and Alonso is 14. So if you overlap the ones, you got 3/114. Well, 3/14 is my birthday, 14th of March. So I think I would want to keep Alonso around. Definitely. Whether we keep him around, I don't know. We'll see, anyway. Oh yeah, they got plenty of clean track for this. Ocon goes... Ah, there we go, Alonso P5. Ocon did improve, but not by much, so Alonso found half a second. Wow, hello. Was Alonso sandbagging? Ooh, Joe has a penalty, that's interesting. And Q2 is done, so who do we lose? We lose Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Guan Yu Zhou and Kevin Magnussen. That sounds about right, so it's off to Q3 then. Right then. Q3. Q3. We have two new sets, don't we? Yes. So we can go for two blasters here. And I would love to go two absolute hammerhead runs. That I would love to do. Who's this sneaking out? Is that Hamilton? I think that was Hamilton that snuck out there. Let's get out there with Alonso then. Oh, sorry, Ocon. That was Ocon. Yeah, one of the Mercs is out already. I don't know. Oh, it's George. It looked like Hamilton for me, but no, apparently it was George. Here comes the traffic. Get out of the way. Alonso coming through in an absolute flyer. 28.8. Ocon goes... Wow. Ocon goes 4/10 faster than Alonso. But we're in P5 and P6. That's about where I expected us to be, if I'm honest with you. Actually, no, I expected us to be a bit lower. Because Hamilton is, doing Lewis Hamilton things. Oh, hello. What do we have here? We don't have anything. Okay. That's weird. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's so Ocon's out now. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Who's that Red Bull? That's a Ferrari. Ah, you son of the absolute. Son of the absolute, that's what I call you. You are... I don't know who you are, Ferrari. I bet you're Carlos Sainz. No, it's bloody Leclerc. Bloody Leclerc, man. Although, to be fair, that Ferrari's quick. It can drag us along. What are we saying, Ocon? Alonso goes faster. P5 and P6 we're going to be starting. Thank you very much indeed. Charles Leclerc will lead us off on pole, but Fernando following Leclerc. That's what helped him out there. Lewis Hamilton P7, there's a shocker.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. Looking at Fernando Alonso here. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. The race start is mere seconds away. Hold on tight, it's the British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go indeed, Crofty. For the British Grand Prix, Fernando there, working his magic. Oh my god, the two Alpines are side by side, keep away from each other. Oh, free wide though with, is that Hamilton? That is Hamilton. They're free wide with Hamilton going through, what is that? The village loop. Or village and the loop. Oh my god, everyone checked up then, and Alonso has somehow found himself in P5. Ocon in P7. Will definitely be taking that at the end of this Grand Prix. Actually, Ocon now is in front of the other Mercedes here. He's got a little train. Oh, was he about to be passed there by George Russell? Round the outside through Luffield. And he's going to keep hold of that position for the moment as they go up to Woodcote. George is looking even more as they head down to Cops Corner. For no, that's not Cops, that's Stowe, isn't it? No, that is Cops Corner. The first corner was Cops. And then through Maggots and Beckett's. Through Chapel. Alonso hustling and harrying Sergio Perez. He's really on it here. Let's give it some good welly here, Alonso. Look down the inside into Stowe Corner if you have to. Is he going to look? Is he going to look? No, he's not. He's going to hold station there, but if he can hold station literally right there, that would be fantastic into Vale. How's Ocon doing? Ocon is still P7, so we like that. Right, let's settle it down a bit. Go get him, Frankie. Go get him, Frankie. He's vulnerable. He is already blocking down the Sir Lewis Hamilton Straight. That's what it's called. It's called the Hamilton Straight. He's already blocking, and we don't need him blocking. Yeah. we definitely don't need that from him. Through the little kink onto the Wellington Straight. That's it. Go push now. Go push. Get after him, Fernando. Get after him, you absolute beautiful specimen that you are. Absolutely, he has really hauled this team on his back as Fernando Alonso. Ocon's actually, to be fair, Ocon has done his fair share as well. So we can't diss Esteban Ocon, even though he's had a few dire results. I should remind you that Alonso's contract negotiation is coming up soon. We will be looking to re-sign Fernando Alonso. I got a feeling though at 40, he's gonna want only like a couple of seasons. Right, let's go overtake.
Overtake is available.
Let's go overtake and try and get him. Yep. Come on, Alonso. Try and get him. Try and get him, you beautiful thing. You didn't get him. Okay, let's go back into hard neutral, and let's just chill out for a little bit. Try and do some lift and coast. Exactly. Try and do some lift and coast. DRS has been enabled, so there we go. There's the DRS. So now that should hopefully make it a little bit better. Right, on to lap number 5. Ocon's overtaken George Russell. So somewhere around there, George has overtaken Ocon. This is going to be down the the Hanger Straight. Oh, and there's a bit of blocking going on there with George Russell, and I believe that is Pierre Gasly behind them. And I think it's Pierre. Yeah, it is Pierre, isn't it? Yes, give it some there, guys. Give it some. Give it some absolute welly. Yeah, it is Gasly. And Alonso's got past Perez. Fantastic. He's finally got past Perez. And let's see how that happened there. It's down the Hanger Straight. As soon as he got DRS, as soon as he got to overtake Alonso straight past him. As cool as you like. Thank you very much. Oh, there the two Ferraris are fighting each other with Verstappen up ahead. That might be, yeah, look, he looks very smug and very content. He looks happy with that one, doesn't he? And now Perez has got past Alonso again on the hangar straight. See, if these two weren't fighting each other so much, let's have a look at that. Here it goes again. I just need to send this comment to my friend Chris. How you doing, Chris? Got to send this.
Moving ahead of the other driver.
Otherwise,
the team are devastated.
he'll be upset with me because I know what Chris is like. He gets very upset with me if I don't come in these videos a lot. We're doing it, Chris. Alright, lap 9. Schumacher's locked up into turn 5.
Right, watch this.
Let's have a look at this one. Yep, down into Brooklands, and well, that wasn't really a lock-up. I don't know what it is they're going on about there, but that definitely was not any kind of lock-up going on there. Right, on to lap 10. Ocon's overtaken Russell again. They're having a ding-dong battle of George and Ocon and Esteban. Lewis Hamilton's there in front of us. George blocks Gasly. Gasly looks again, but nothing going there. Fair play, nothing, no harm, no foul. Yes, get in there, son. Get in there, give it the fist bumps. You're bald, live with it. Right, on to lap 12. Russell's back past Ocon. This is going to be the fight here. Oh, he's got a bit deep there into Luffield as Esteban. And I think, George's going to take him around the hangar straight. Sorry, onto Woodcote and down the old front straight. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, lads. But don't worry. We will. We're gonna get that position back. I'm gonna guarantee you that one. Right, lap 15. Schumacher is not having a good time, is he? He's going to lock it up into Vale. Now that's a lock-up. That's a lock-up. I don't know what the one at Brooklands was, but that right there is definitely a lock-up. That is 100% a lock-up. Don't worry, lads. We're all laughing at you inside. Right, lap 18. Alonso's gone past Perez, and we got pit stops happening here. So down the Wellington straight. Great move from Frankie, baby. Loving your work, son, loving your work. And I think that's taken the de facto race lead as well, because if I remember, I saw Verstappen going and one of Ferrari's as well. So I think if this has worked out right, Alonso's in the lead. Yes, Alonso in the lead. Right, it's optimal pit stop time. Right, Frankie, come on in then, baby. Let's get a set of hard boots on you. 4 hard boots will come in this lap. Give it absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Push them tyres like they're worth your life, son. Right, here he comes. I'll leave you with this pit stop while I send this comment. Right, there we go. That comment has been sent and Alonso has come out in front of Perez. Brilliant. And we've got Ocon up in front of us, so he'll remain P4, which we're looking at. Let's go defend. Defend for your life against... oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, that's fine, but... now we can start to use Ocon to our advantage. Oh, Alonso coming back though. Oh, great racing. Great racing. Right, lap 26. Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen has took a spin. It's coming to Vale. And aggressive has gone around. So that's going to leave Leclerc out in a dominating position out in the lead there. Alright, lap 29, Perez overtakes Alonso. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We'll have a look at that again. And it's down the hanger straight, as you'd imagine, and there's Esteban in front of them. So we need to start thinking about maybe backing Esteban up into Perez. But then that would compromise Ocon's own race, and Ocon doesn't deserve that. He's raced a good race so far as Esteban. We don't need that being jeopardised by anyone. Alright, lap 30. Perez has overtaken Ocon. Okay, so now it's time for Ocon to get out of the way. It's time now for Ocon to get out of the way, let Alonso go. In fact, Alonso may try... Oh, he's blocked Alonso off there. Yeah, come on, Esteban, it's time to get out of the way, buddy. It's time to get out of the way. Yeah, that's a reaction on many folds there, because we all know what's about to happen here. Right, it's time to... Let's get Ocon out of the way. Unless Frankie can do it naturally. And I think he has as well. Yeah, there you go. Get out of the way, Esteban! Jesus crikey! Do I have to threaten to fire you at the end of the season? God almighty, don't fight teammate. Get out of his way. You daft bloody... Honestly. Esteban's a good driver, but he does infuriate me a lot of the time, and I mean infuriate me sometimes. Alright, lap 33, Perez has re-overtaken Alonso, so these two have regained their fight. I think we're going to be pitting Esteban very soon. That was easy, pat down the hanger straight. That was a bit too easy if you ask me, but fair play, fair play. We're not going to say too much about that move, but that was definitely a lot of fair play going on right there. It's great racing between the two. There may be a podium on for us today. I'm hoping that there is. Right, lap 35. Ocon, Alonso's overtaken Perez. So that's fair enough, but it's time for... Oh, Magnussen has locked it up into turn 2. Okay, let's go have a butcher's, and it is going to be into the village loop. Yep, traditional lock-up as long as he didn't go too far on.
And the team had such high hopes today.
We don't need to be seeing crashes like what happened to Guan Yu at the chicane at Silverstone this year. That was an almighty shunt, that was. Alright, Leclerc's in the pits. So is Perez. So Alonso's out in the lead now. What is this? Did they two-stop? They must have two-stopped. So Ocon's in P7. If he can push, we might be able to get another position. If he can push. There's no guarantee he can push. But Alonso, he's found himself out in the lead of this Grand Prix. Wow, indeed. There's Ocon, P7. He's chilling. He's kind of in the no man's land. We've got a yellow flag up ahead. What's gone on? Let me guess. Is it Schumacher again? No, it's Hollywood Lance Stroll. What's Stroll doing this time? Oh, he's going to lose it in... Oh, he just got a little bit wide in Vale. That's not really a going wide moment.
And that was a bitter blow.
That's not really a going wide moment. It's that Daddy Stroll there in the background, I see. He's not happy with his boy. Hey, if I was you there, Daddy, I'd sack him. Sack him on the spot. That's what he deserves. Alright, lap 41, Tsunoda is now locked up into turn 14, so this is Tsunoda into Vale. And yep, that's what he does. He's going to come back and oh, he's just going to hold up for that Alfa Romeo right there. Honestly, we are seeing a lot of AI driver mistakes, and I love that from this game. Alright, lap 44, Vettel has now run wide. And that's in, yep, that's fair enough, but a little bit too much speed there into Stowe corner. A little bit too much speed. Not too much, but enough to run over the rumble strips. Maybe do a little bit of damage to his the underbody of his car. Alright, lap 46 now. The Aston Martins are really struggling today. There's a lock-up into Village.
Could have cost them dearly.
Yep. That's typical. Mind you, I think Stroll's a lap down now. I think did Leclerc lap him or did Alonso lap him? One of the two. I don't know which one, but one of them did it. We'll soon find out. All right, it's getting a bit tense now on lap 51 as we come to start. Well, we're coming towards the end of the Grand Prix. Looking backwards as Alonso comes to start the final lap of the Grand Prix. We're looking backwards at Charles Leclerc, who has been on a charge. He's 1 second back going on to the final lap of the Grand Prix. We are going to micromanage Alonso here badly because I tell you what, we want this victory. You're going to offer us this victory, and we are definitely going to take it. 100% we are going to take it. That's it. Defend. Good. Good. Right, go neutral. Go neutral. He's sitting right there on your rear wing. On that lovely pink rear. Hello. I'm getting Jonathan Ross vibes going here. Right, let's go defend again. That's it. Defend. Defend. He's not coming past. So there you go. Right now, go neutral.
DRS is disabled.
We just got the hanger straight to survive. Come on, Fernando. Everybody in my YouTube community now is willing you on there, son. Right, switch it to defend. Let's go. Every ounce of this battery on defend. I think he's gonna hold on. It's gonna be. Is he gonna hold on? Oh, come on. Come on, just the Vale chicane and we've got him. We have got him. Indeed we have. Ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't actually believe it. Fernando Alonso, he's gonna win the race. Come on. Get in there. Yes. You beautiful Spanish bastard. Get in there.
That was all you, mate.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, our driver won. You damn right he bloody won. You beautiful Spanish bastard. Get in there. Oh, get in there, son! That one was for you, Tico, mate. Yes, raise that fist in the air. You beautiful fucker. You're more than worth a new contract now, aren't you? We're looking at the race results. There's still guys racing. Esteban Ocon somehow found himself in P6 ahead of Lewis Hamilton. That's a great result there for Esteban.
Okay, and that is
normally we'd be lauding that P6 and thank you very much, but
good job.
Fernando Alonso, Frankie baby, rolling back the years to win again for Alpine. Esteban did it last year at the Hungaroring. This year it's Fernando Alonso, El Matador, charging that blue ball home to victory. Love your work, son. Absolutely, love your work.
Weekend here from Fernando Alonso. His team
absolutely
must be proud.
Bloody brilliant. I think, is that actually our first podium? Who actually? Yes, get in there, son. Go, sell it. There's not many of them here. For a 40-year-old, he's got a bit of exuberance about him, hasn't he? Yes. He's happy. He is absolutely happy. Raise that trophy in the air. Well done, sir. Well done. Do we even get don't pour it over yourself. There's your compatriot. There's Charles. See, if you actually think about it, that's actually a Ferrari reunion on the podium there, because Fernando was a Ferrari driver, and then you got the two current Ferrari drivers there with him.
Alonso
And you got the
has
Spaniard, two
valuable
Spaniards
points.
on the podium as well. Yes,
Great
number
racing
one,
from
son,
Alpine
number
here today.
one.
Some high quality work all round.
That is what
You
we're
can see
talking
that the
about.
team runs
Loving
like a
your work,
well-oiled
Fernando.
machine.
Loving your
Everything was
work,
precise
son.
and on point this weekend.
Oh,
And after this
it's
result,
handshakes
the team
all
is
around.
fourth in the
Patrick, where you at?
constructors' standings.
how happy
Next
are
time,
you with
the
that
teams will be
result
forging
there,
ahead
sir?
at full throttle through the Styrian
Oh, I
forest.
hope you're
The Austrian
absolutely
Grand Prix
over the
is right around the
bloody
corner.
moon for that result. Because that was a frickin' result there. Fernando Alonso, 4 positions gained from P5, wins the British Grand Prix. Get in there, my son. Oh, get in there, you absolute beautiful Spanish specimen that you are. Driver Charles Leclerc still leads the way from Carlos Sainz. Fernando up a position over now ahead of George Russell. So Fernando is on a charge, ladies and gentlemen. He is on the charge. It's what we love to see. Alpine, because I've lost the will to talk there. Solidify, that's the word I'm looking for. P4. I don't think Alfa Romeo are going to be catching us now. I really don't think they are now. Get in there, you beautiful Spaniard that you are. Oh yeah, we put Piastri in the practice session again. I think we're going to be doing that a lot more often because we want to gain Piastri's experience. But, oh yes. Loving your work, boys. Give me all that money. Let's go, shall we go and celebrate this result? I think we should go celebrate. I will tell you all now, I make 0 apologies about calling Fernando a beautiful Spanish bastard. He was fucking brilliant out there. Well done, Fernando. Oh, gearbox is in poor condition. Okay, that's fine. We can swap that out for Austria. No problem there, Matt. I might want to consider getting someone better than Matt, because he is a bit pants. Just a bit. Fernando Alonso, race winner again. Things you love to see. Well, you know what? That changed my mind completely there. That changed my mind. I want to give him a brand new contract right now. So, yeah, let's go and negotiate Fernando Alonso's contract. See if he's willing to negotiate. We'll give him car 1. Right, how long do we want to keep him for? 2 seasons, maybe, Fernando? What are you on now? $5.05 million. Let's give you 6. Lump sum bonus. No, we'll give him a race target bonus. We'll give him a race target bonus of 700. I'm thinking 750. I think that sounds like a great number. If he can get on the podium. I think Fernando Alonso could do that. So there you are, he gets an extra $1 million and 2 more seasons in the car. What are we saying, Fernando? So we're saying yes, maybe. Oh, he didn't like the salary or the lump sum bonus. Ooh. It's okay. Not high enough, not happy with this. He's happy with the bonus. Target is achievable. Okay. Let's go back to the negotiating table. 3 seasons? Maybe, I don't know, 7.5 million? You'll notice that as with each negotiation, his patience goes down. So he started very high, and then you want to go, it'll go down to high, okay, and then there's another one before the final step, basically. So if we give it the same lump sum bonus as the race target bonus, we'll make it a nice round number, 7.5 million for 3 seasons. Now, what are you saying to that, Fernando? Oh, the money is still not good enough. Salary isn't high enough for me. I don't know. Do I really want to keep Fernando if he's going to be that high? Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely going to try and renew Oscar's contract. We'll see if we can get him. But do get subscribed for more of the same. We'll see you tomorrow for NASCAR Heat 5. We'll leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. See if we can sort out Alonso. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. See you on Friday for the next F1 Manager. See you tomorrow for NASCAR Heat 5.